Hello everyone, welcome to Numeriq Learning. In today's video, let us see a case study question from the unit Real Numbers of class 10th. The question is, teaching mathematics through activities is a powerful approach that enhances students' understanding and engagement. Keeping this in mind, Ms. Mukta planned a prime number game for class 5 students. So she announces the number 2 in her class and asked the first student to multiply it by a prime number and then pass it to the second student also multiplied it by a prime number and then she passed it on to the third student. In this way, by multiplying to a prime number, the last student got a number which is 1,73,250. Now Mukta asked some questions as given below to the students. What is the least prime number that was used by the students? Okay, now the thing is, this number, okay, the number that was told by the last student, this big number has to be first broken down into prime numbers, isn't it? So that is a method which we call it as a prime factorization. So the very first thing to do is let's break down that number. So 173,250. Let's do the prime factorization. Start with the lowest prime number 2. Okay, so 2 8s are 16, and then 2 6 are 12, 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4, and then 5. And again, so it's ending with 5. So let's go with 3. Okay, so 3 2s are 6. Again 26, 8s are 24, again 8s are 24, 22, 7s are 21, again 5. Again let's go with 3. So you have 3 9s are 27, 18, 6 are 18, 3 2s are 6, and then 3 5. Okay, so 9 6 2 5. Again let's go with 3. Will it go with 3? So 3 2, no. Okay, so it will not go with 3. So let's try with 5 because the number is ending with 5. Again, so 5 1s are 5, 46, 9s are 45, 12, 5 2s are 10, again 5. Again let's go with 5. So 5 3s are 15, 42, 8s are 40, again 5. Again 5, 7s are 35, again 7, right? And then 7 is the next prime number. It ends with 11. That's all. Okay, so 11 1s are 11. So now we have broken down or written this particular number, that is 173,250, as a product of the primes. Now what is the first question? What is the least number used by students? Now what you have to understand in this question is, when the teacher has already started with the first number, right? She announces the number 2 in her class and then asks the first student. So 2 has been already announced by the ma'am, by the teacher. Okay, so what is the least prime number that was used by the student? Which is the least? So 2 was already told. Apart from the number 2 which was already used, which is the next least prime number that was used? So the answer is 3. So for the first question, the least number that was used by the student, right? The least prime number used by the student is nothing but your 3, right? What is the next question? How many students are there in the class? So apart from the number 2, how many students would have been there? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 students, right? So how many students are there in the class? The answer is 7 students. Now the next question. What is the highest prime number used by the students? So if you see here, right, what is the highest prime number? So highest prime number is 11. Okay, highest prime number used by the student. It could have been in any order as per our fundamental theorem of arithmetic, but the highest prime number that was used by the student was 11. Okay, and the last question. So which prime number has been used maximum time? So if you see here, okay, so 173,250 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 square multiplied by 5 raised to the power 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 11. So which is the prime number which has been used for maximum number of times? It is 5. Okay, so the answer is, for the third last question, the answer is 5. So these answers you'll have to write it in a very clear way. Okay, I hope I answered all the questions, right? So this is how you have to do. It's probably would come for a 4-mark question. So if such questions come, please do solve it, and let's do more case-based questions of this kind. Okay, if you like my video, please do like, please do share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.